Class 5 EVS. Okay, let's start now. So previous day we have started a chapter. Okay, the previous chapter, migration. We have started this chapter, migration and relations. Okay, so we have finished till this much. Okay, so let's start from here. Next page together. Okay, so write the date, all of you. 8/5. Now, why do people move? Now, why do people move now? Let's know the reasons why do people move. Okay, what is, let us revise one. What is migration? Last day I taught you what is migration and who is migrant now. What is migration? When people move from one place to another due to some reason. When people move from one place to another due to some reason is known as migration, and the people who move from one place to another is known as migrant. Okay, moving from one place to another is known as migration, and the people who move, they are known as migrant. Okay, and moving, they some leave their country to leave another country. When you leave your country and go to another country, that is known as leave your country and you going to another country, that is known as immigration, and the people who leave the country, they are known as immigrant. Okay, now let's start with it. Why do people move? Just like Pinu's father moved to another city in search of better source of income. Okay, just like Pinu's father moved to another city in search of a better source of income, there are some other reasons due to which people migrate. Now, some of them are as follows. Now, why people move from one place to another? There are some reasons. Now, let us know the reasons. People migrate due to transferable jobs or due to natural calamities like flood and earthquake. Why do people migrate? Why do people move? Due to natural calamities, like sometimes there is flood, sometimes there is earthquake, that you are forced to move and leave the place and go to some other place. Okay, due to flood, earthquake. Now, some people are forcibly shifted during partition, and some people are forced. They are forcibly means they had to leave their place. Why? Due to partition. India got, okay, partition of Bengal, all these things. Okay, there are many partitions in history. You will learn about partitions now. Some people were forcibly shifted during partition war. Okay, earlier times there was war, there was partitions, all these things happen. You will read in history. But during partition war or construction of dams or roads by the government. When dams and roads are constructed by the government, suppose your house is there, so you have to leave that place and you have to shift to some other place. You have to leave your house because government will be taking that place. Okay, if it's government place, they will take. So for that reason, you have to leave that place and you have to go to shift to some other place. Such forced shifting is known as displacement. If you are forced to shift, move to some other place, that is known as displacement. Okay, you are bound to do that. You are forced to shift. That is known as displacement. Some people move from their native place to another city to pursue higher studies. Now, some people move from their own place to another city, to another place. Why? To get a higher studies. That means to get, to observe, or to get, to attain, or to get higher studies. Okay. Suppose you want to study something. When you grow up, you want to study more. So after that, in Jalpaiguri or in a small town, you cannot get all these things, higher facilities, higher educations. So for that reason, to get higher education, you have to leave the small place and go to some big place. So you are forced to do that because of your studies. Okay, these are the reasons. Due to flood and natural calamities, that is flood, earthquake. Due to construction or partition war, okay, we have to leave the place, that is displacement known as. And due to, if you want to get good quality of higher studies, we have to leave and go to some other place. Okay, these are three reasons. The difficulties faced after migration. Pinu lived in a very big house in the village, but now it was a very big family in a village, but now he lives in a small rented house. He does not have many friends now to play with. He misses his school, his cousins, and his big family. His father has many problems in setting up his new business. They are finding it difficult to adjust the climate of Delhi. The climate of Delhi is very hot. In winter, it is too cold, and in summer, it is too hot. Okay. His uncle's family also lives nearby. They meet quite often. Okay, they live in separate houses. Pinu feels lonely and want to have fun and recreation. Recreation means doing some fun activity of fun and enjoyment. Recreation means to do something which will make you feel fun and enjoy, which will make you feel enjoy. Activity, some to enjoy, make yourself entertain. Recreation. But he finds Delhi overcrowded. There are some other difficulties as well which displaced people face. Okay, now there are some other difficulties as well which displaced people face now. Now people face some other difficulties also. What are now? Displacement affects the displacement what? It affects the happiness and health of people. Okay, it affects the because you will not get the thing that you used to get in the previous place. And health, the weather will not suit you, that is the health is affected. It also affects the financial condition of the people because it is difficult for displaced people to get job. It affects financial condition, the money condition will be affected. Why? Because you will not get a job easily over there in a new place. Okay, now see, look down, this is fill in the blanks. This one you will do by yourself. People dash due to, people migrate due to transferable job or due to natural calamities. This one you will do by yourself. Forcible shifting of people due to partition, war or construction is known as displacement. When people move from one place to another due to some reason, it is called migration. Last day we have learned. So this one you do by yourself. Okay, this one will be your homework. Now change family structure. Family structures have changed drastically, means very badly. Family structure has changed drastically over the period of time. Earlier, people lived in joint families. Previously, people lived in joint families. However, as time passed by, people moved away from their families due to many reasons. People moved away from the families. That is, family structure is changing. People is moving from the families due to many reasons. This migration led to the change in joint family structure into small family units. This moving away from family, okay, leads to the family change in family structure. From joint family, it is becoming small family day by day. The love and respect for each other in the family, however, remains the same. Even if some people from the family moves to another place, they remain connected through telephones, internet, okay, etc. Though the people leaves you away, some people leaves away from the family, but the love and respects remain the same, and they stay and they remain connected through what? Through telephones and internets. Okay, now this one, true and false. See, family structure have changed over the years. True, right? True, everyone. TRUE, true. Migration led to smaller family units. True. Migration leads to smaller family units. True. People who migrate from one place to another do not remain connected to their families. False. They remain connected. Through what? Through telephones and internets and mobiles and emails. So many things are there nowadays. Okay, for today, this much. Meaning of migration: movement, the movement of a large number of people or animals from one place to another. Displacement, the act of moving somebody or something. Okay, for today, this much. So all of you write this one, true, true, false. This one you will do homework. This one will be your homework. Okay, you will click, and it's a request to all the students, please kindly follow the class and send us the homework. Many of you are not doing your homeworks nowadays. Okay, please, if you can't understand, okay, we'll save you the right answers, but you do the homework. It's a request to you all. Okay, thank you. For today, this much.